I love all bitches, round, square, oval bitches, bitch, or slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, true, horny, dirty bitches.
Good morning, bitches. I'm gonna do a farm run and we'll get into this bitch. That guy's gonna be attacking this thing for a long time. What's this thing's weakness? Fire. This guy's gonna sit there and melee it for an hour. I gotta tell you guys, I hate waking up nowadays when it's like winter time and it's freezing. You put out your like hand out of your blanket and it's freezing and you just want to snuggle up in bed with 3 bitches. That's the first time I've seen a friend on Runescape. I think that's the first time I've right-clicked his name. Anyways, yeah, I've been falling way behind, guys, on the experienced for rank up now. Robbie is 13 million. It was 10 million yesterday, man. 13? Well, okay, I guess I'm 13 million experience till rank 11 again. Ooh. Yeah. What the? 2. Anyways, I'm sorry I had to talk a little for a second. There's people in the house, and it's still kind of a little bit awkward to talk when people are in the house. So, yeah, I got 2 staff of lights out of nowhere. I think these things are like 100k each, though, so, you know, useless as fuck, so whatever. I mean, having 2 is like... I remember when this shit first came out, man, they were 20 mil. They went up to 20 mil, these staff of lights. And I actually got 2 of them on that like week of them being high. I made 40 mil from this task. Never ever will I ever see that again. That would be 400 staff of lights nowadays, I think, right? Something like that, yeah, around there. So yeah, that shit won't happen. I'm starting to really have a strong belief. That sounds so freaking like crazy when I say that, but like this game really needs to have a money sink in this. Like just somehow there has to be a money sink. It can't be stupid like if you want to teleport here it'll cost you 10 grand. It's like no, that's stupid. From what I hear, they have what 2 new skills coming out. They need to make those a buyable skill. I mean, I wouldn't like a buyable skill. I don't think at all. But there has to be some type of money sink in the game. I mean, we haven't really had a money sink skill since I guess summoning, and that turned out to be a lot cheaper than it was at first because it was like 50 GP for shards. And you know, you've had money making here, and then you've had a money sink. So you can see maybe they've had actually a few money sinks on purpose. Maybe they did those, but it hasn't done anything because the botters basically, right? So I mean, they need to make some type of money sink skill to just take money out of the game, I think. I honestly cannot think of a single money making method these days that's okay. That's over like 300k an hour even, besides Dermix, which, you know, from what I heard recently that those things are crashing a lot now too, because that's the only way to make money right now. Like, what makes money that's good that you can do? Anyways, I'm going to talk about something for a quick second. I'm not sure if this is going all over Ontario, if it's all over Canada even, but I know for Ontario, at least for where I'm from, there is this kind of... I talked about it before during the football season and stuff like that. The strike that I was talking to you guys about where like sports will be canceled, extracurricular activity will be canceled. Even the gym in our school is like closed. I'm not sure if it's the actual gym for gym class, but the actual like workout room. So like all this stuff is being closed. I'm not even sure why. Some type of protest that they're having recently that they've been starting to make. But yeah, I don't even know why the hell we're actually having this big strike kind of thing. What's weird is the teachers don't even want this strike to happen. Like they're not going to lose their jobs or anything, but like teachers like, I guess, coaching and things like that. From what I heard, it was something about teachers not getting paid for doing things like you know, extracurricular activities like being a coach and stuff. Because in other countries, you do get paid for being a coach. At least in the U.S., I know that for sure. But yeah, in high school here, you don't get paid. I don't think for even like college, you really get paid much at all for being a coach or anything. But I mean, I know for high school, they don't get paid at all. But yeah, it kind of sucks. I have a few friends right now in like basketball season. Like it literally just started. I'm not even sure if they've paid their money yet to actually play basketball and if they'd even get that money back. I remember during football season we talked about it, and the coach was like, "Hey, well, if this strike goes through, we're unfortunately not able to give you back the money because we've already sent it into the school and stuff like that, and the board now has it." And the board is the fucking people that are basically going on strike. So I mean, you know, they might actually lose all their money. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But yeah, it's quite crazy to see a strike happen, like where you are. I mean, a few things have gone on strike in my past, like buses, bus drivers, whatever. They've gone on strike. It's kind of annoying because you know what? A bus driver makes $22.50 an hour, right? A fucking city bus driver, right? Fucking crazy. They went on strike because they think they don't get paid enough. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's got to be the most relaxing and easy. Okay, I mean, I guess once you get used to driving a bus, because for me, if you put me in front of a bus and I have to drive that shit, I'll be panicking. I wouldn't even drive that thing, right? But I mean, once you go through the training of, you know, being able to drive that, I mean, it's not like it's going to be hard. I mean, I've seen a few bus drivers take a few sharp turns with it, so I mean, I guess there's a little bit of risk involved, but I've never seen an actual bus driver crash, so they must be quite good at it. Though my uncle did used to drive a bus or transport truck, he says the only thing that you have to really worry about is looking at the mirrors. He said once you look at the mirrors and you see where everything is, it's actually not that hard to drive. So I mean, I guess that's kind of the trick to driving a big-ass mobile. But yeah, these fuckers got $22.50 an hour, and they went on strike for like a month. And I couldn't even get to school. I had to get pickups from my friends and shit. But yeah, currently a bus ticket I think is $2.50, and a bus pass for a month is $55, I think. So like, that's quite expensive, I think. I mean, when I was going to high school for, you know, all those years, $55 a month really adds up when you go to school for like freaking 10 months a year. That's fucking 15. No, that's like $2,000 I spent on bus tickets over 4 years. Like, that's fucked. It cost $2,000 just to get me to high school throughout the whole 4. That's fucked. I never even thought about it like that. $2,000? Holy fuck! I want that money back. I got 26K Slayer in 15 minutes because I just overloaded now. So that's not too bad. I've been slacking having it. That's only 100K, 104K an hour. There's supposed to be 114K an hour, I think. Look at that nerdiness in me. There's supposed to be 114K. I'm slacking here. Anyways, going back to those new skills that are already coming out a little bit later on, I guess. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when they are coming out. They said sometime, I think next year. I think I heard them say sometime in December, but I highly doubt we'll have a new skill this month. But yeah, I guess it's kind of cool to have a new skill. I don't really know what it's going to be. I have no idea what it's going to be on. I mean, that POP crap is going to be basically based on that water area that we have in the game still, because as we all know, this map of RuneScape has a lot of water areas. That's where they're going to be putting a lot of their, I guess, their new things, like the POP stuff. Which makes sense, because we've always wondered if we're going to have a sailing skill, and it looks like we kind of have one. I think they did say that we're going to be having 2 new skills, though, so I'm not sure what they're going to do for 2 brand new skills. I mean, 2 skills in a year, that's quite crazy. That means you got to get level 99 in a skill, at least in the next, like, 5 or 6 months before the next one comes out. That's going to take up a long time. I know when DG came out, I didn't really do it for a while, even though I was maxed out back then with, like, I think it was 2376 total. Never forget that total level, because that was, like, the best max cape ever. There's no max cape, but being maxed then was pretty sweet. Yeah, I didn't train engineering until like way later. I think I was ranked like 95 at one point, I think, around there. And I think I went down to like 750 or 800 even, and then I started slowly training a little bit of dungeoneering. I never liked the skill when I started. It was just so slow, and well, I wasn't slow, but it was boring as fuck. And I remember the first day it came out, man, I went in a dungeon with a bunch of like level 33s or some shit, a bunch of 40s, and I was like, yeah, I kick ass, and they were so low level, it was retarded. But yeah, I guess when the skill does come out, I'll obviously start training it and I guess make videos on it. But I'm not going to be like no-lifing the new skill. I mean, I know for a fact that when a new skill comes out, it just becomes quicker over time, like a few months or so after. So, I mean, I'm not going to get it to 200 mil, that's for sure. But I will probably try to get it to its max level, which I think will be 99. Which brings up a whole other topic that I used to talk about was, you know, will skills ever go to 120? I think nowadays, honestly, if skills went to 120, it wouldn't really make too much of a difference. Like, I mean, I don't even know what the fuck. Whenever I hit 1,000 there with magic, I don't know if that's even good or not. Like, I'm just like, oh, cool, I hit 1,000. If my magic was level 120, which right now it's 116, it'd just be like, wait, what? Magic goes to 116 now? Wait. Magic used to go to like 104 with overloads or 106 or whatever. It goes to 116 now. Well, that's why magic is probably so fast. I did not even know that. After all this time I've been overloading, I did not even look at my magic. It goes to 116 now. I feel like a fucking retard. But anyways. But yeah, I mean, that's probably another discussion for a different video. I'm not really sure if people would like stats to go to 120 these days, but I mean, they've ruined the game so much with stats and stuff like that. I don't even see the difference. Like, I mean, I'm not even sure how you even get combat levels anymore. Is it the 2 highest melee stats or combat stats you have? You know, that's your level. Like, I don't even understand how combat works anymore. Whatever level you are, I don't know how you even get there. Like, I'm just so confused on all that stuff right now. Like, I mean, I see botters being level 200. I'm just like, what the fuck? That makes no sense at all. I guess prayer and defense like don't even level your combat anymore. Is that what it is? Is that true? I don't know. Ooh, looks like I'm actually going out for breakfast. Nice. I love going out for breakfast, man. Fucking best meal of the day. But yeah, I guess I'll end the video there. Then I have how many more left? 37 more. That's not bad. I'll probably try to finish this if we don't go now. I mean, my mom's getting ready, so that's like another hour. So I guess we have time. But anyways, I will see you guys next time, and give me a reply if you guys would like 120 skills to come. I don't know, it's just a big idea. I mean, it could really spice up all the content a lot more than it is right now. I think it's one of the possibly cool updates that they could have one day. But yeah, anyways, just leave a comment on that, what you guys think. And besides that, I guess I'll see you guys next video. So, big dick like.